Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 36 of Direwolf20's server play series. You can see me and Flora checking out the bees. That's right, got my whole bee processing thing. You saw last episode where I set up this turtle, which will
You
collect
got
all the bee products.
Imperial?
What's that? Yeah, I
You
did.
got Imperial.
Yeah, I got Imperial and Industrious in this line right now. So my turtle collected a bunch of products. It's going to go drop everything off. I have to put a world anchor on that turtle. I need him to chunk load as he goes around. Ah, and I'm poisoned. Poison is bad. Just added to my sorting system real quick off camera to get the whole, bee thing going. Added some royal jelly to it, so it should be sorting properly. We can probably go take a look. That'll do. So poisoned. See, there comes the turtle in the distance.
Ah, yeah.
I love making turtles do things for me. It's the greatest. You know, just type the word collect and he goes and gets all the stuff you need to get. And he'll it all gets sorted and processed and everything through this relay. It just goes right into the basement. If you want to come to the basement with me, we can check it out and watch it all go through.
What happens to the extra bees?
Oh, they're collected in a separate chest. Most of the drones get voided or just fall on the ground and get destroyed or something. So added royal jelly to the sorting system. You can see my sorter is now full. I don't know that there's going to be much else that I need to sort. Maybe at some point I will. All the goodies coming in? Yeah, there it goes. Nice. So now that I got the royal jelly and the pollen, I can start making some alvearies.
Mm-hmm.
So did you ever get to see my whole bee sorting system thing back at my main house?
I don't think I saw it finished.
Alright, let's come. I'll open the portal for you. Hello, I see you. Neptune, Pink, and Tog are on the server, but I don't see them talking or being active or anything, so I don't know what they're up to. So this is the room, Flora. That was cool. I think the first two are empty, and the right two, let's see, that has a purebred majestic probably, and this one has a purebred noble. Oh yeah, there's the Imperial drone. Nice. So basically, what the turtle did was it gave a ranking score to all the bees and stuff that it had, and then it kind of went from there to figure out which one was the best. I was pretty pleased with how it turned out. It actually worked really well. I would just set my bee, or I'd set the turtle here to repeat 10 times or something, and then I'd log off and I'd come back and I'd usually have a purebred of the type that I wanted. Next up, I have to start working on the sinister bees. But I'm probably going to do those a little bit off camera, because I've been doing a lot of bee work. And I know, sometimes people don't like that as much. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think my next goal is sinister, and then I'll, who knows what else. I don't even know if we really need sinister, though. We have tons of lava.
True. But, I mean, unless you want, tons of glowstone.
Yeah, we got a lot of that, too.
Or if you want, creeper bees. Or the higher up tropical bees.
Yeah, we'll see. So the XY craft room closed till further noticed. Nice. I'm assuming that my buddy Soren put that there. Alright guys, well I'm going to get ready to start working on what I'm going to work on in this episode, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. About to get myself some cool toys. Hanging out on TeamSpeak, Soren joined us, as well as Morvalara, and King Lemming is here, but he's poking around somewhere, and Neptune Pink. So we're all just kind of chilling. What you guys up to?
Modding.
Modding, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Modding.
Trying to get useful stuff.
Ooh, I need 4 diamonds and some sturdy casing. I can manage that. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just having a good old time making a rainmaker. But Direwolf, you say, it's already raining out. Why are you making a rainmaker? Don't worry, I have a reason.
Oh.
What? Oh.
The Rainmaker also get rid of rain?
It can.
Can.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay.
I'll let that thing cook up and make myself some tin gears. Ooh, I need more wood, don't I? Probably. Yes, I hate how much lag I get when it's raining out. So it's my job right now to make something that makes that less painful. And yes, I know Optifine exists.
Actually, Optifine pretty much kills any rendering I do in my mod.
Does
I
it?
don't know why.
Maybe it's the same reason why the goggles are revealing, too.
No, this is a different thing. Like, Optifine
Goggles
plays
revealing don't
nicely
work
with
either?
Goggles are revealing makes it so you can't see a power cord. Odd. Like, there's a pumpkin and near the beach, near your little forestry stuff. And there should be a power cord on the little posts, but if the goggles are revealing, you don't see it.
I see. Or don't see.
Yes. Which is odd. I think I fixed it in my dev build, but I'm not sure.
Alright, next thing I want
It's
to make,
really
guys,
asking himself for not cleaning up after himself.
is one of these dudes. So I'm going to need some royal jelly in a can and some honeydew.
That's right, what now?
It's really asking himself for not cleaning up after himself.
Well, actually, he said something about a depth mask. So I added that in. If that doesn't fix it, then yeah, he's not cleaning something up.
What'd you do now?
It's still related to our cores not being seen.
When in doubt, blame Soren. I'm just saying.
That's not true.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Sidekick, though.
Your sidekick. Why would you blame your sidekick?
Because he's there.
Because I know him. What else are sidekicks for?
Okay.
You see my point suddenly. You're like, wait, that's true.
Is he a sidekick or is he a Zykick?
Oh.
He's one of both, I guess. I don't know. So let's see. Dissipation charges, stack. Nice. So I should be able to just bring these guys outside whenever I get annoyed and be like, oh my god, it's raining out. I hate you. So let's just plant this guy right there and right click him. Boom. And the dissipation charge should build up inside the Rainmaker and kill the rain. I can only hope I'm so lucky. Go, dissipation charge, go.
Now see if you can automate it using a deployer and one of those light sensors.
Yeah, but then it would kick off every time it's dark out.
Yeah, so you need a light sensor and a
Bottler?
sequencer, because sequencers are synced to world time.
What I need to find out is what happened to all my gunpowder.
Again, blame Metabase.
I'm thinking it's Metabase. I'm telling you, I have a feeling Metabase was all like, hey, gunpowder. Every time something's missing in my house, I have a feeling it's Metabase.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I'll be sure to take that into account.
Yes, take that into account. Account it.
You wouldn't notice any marble missing, would you?
You can have some marble.
Well, soon you might have less marble.
I may have less marble and just not notice.
You can pick up barrels with portal gun. It's pretty great.
Go what now with Portal Gun?
You can pick up barrels with portal gun.
You can pick up girls with portal gun?
That's what I heard twice.
No, barrels.
Let me. Don't pick me up, please. I'm just fine where I'm at.
I was gonna say, like, I know it can pick up entities, but I didn't think it could pick up players.
I think it's a config option, maybe.
Yeah, where is all my gunpowder? Because I need it now, and I don't have any. I guess I could go creeper hunting. Maybe I should make a, well, we do have a mob spawner type. Ooh, gee, maybe. Maybe I should make one of those mob dropper thingies. And that way, if people want to, start building up some stuff with their, their soul shards, which we do have on the server, by the way, they could. That's a possibility for something I could build. I don't know. I don't know if I want to make a mob dropper. Because the soul shards, you have to kill the mobs yourself. So I'd have to set it up just right so that it would drop them, you know, what is it, 23 blocks or something? And that might be cool. That might be a fun build. I don't know, we'll see. YouTube, I'll be back. Now that I've got this dissipation charge thing going on, I'm pretty pleased with myself. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright guys, we're back. I'm making myself a brand new nifty little tool here. You can see I need to get some cool stuff going on. Also on the server now, all of a sudden we have lots more people hanging out with us since the last time I was recording 5 minutes ago. We got Tog and CPW and Flora and iTune and King Lemming and Morvalaria and Neptune Pink and Soren and VSWE and Zeldo all hanging out on TeamSpeak. What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Woohoo!
Hello.
Hey.
Rawr.
Hey.
I'm disappointed because the creeper blew up when I was AFK. It's totally my fault. But
Indeed.
Dude, you were AFK for like 45 minutes.
it was more like 2 hours. But I went to supper, which was
That's worse.
Supposedly supposed to take 20 minutes. But, you know,
No.
like 2 hours.
Like, in fairness,
like-
Tog, that's worse. Like, what I was saying is you were gone for a long time, and you're like, no, it was actually 45 minutes.
What? No, you said 45 minutes. I said it was more like 2 hours.
Yes, I know that.
Worse.
What I'm saying is that's worse.
Is it wrong that I
I
find this all
see.
adorable?
Tog isn't.
Not really.
Tog's a good guy. We all
Kiss-
love Tog.
It's like Morphkin the
Maybe.
tester. I said be right back, and I really was planning on being right back. I was gonna go and, grab a sandwich, be gone like 5 minutes, but no,
Yeah, 2 hours later, he's like, so much for be right back.
Yeah. And end up with supper, supper with my family instead of just grabbing the sandwich and then,
Excuses,
a lot of other
excuses.
stuff. Yeah.
Who hangs out with their family? Come on.
Apparently not him.
I'm getting terrible lag.
It's probably not a
Always
good thing
on.
that I'm wand of equal trading my entire house as you stand here, is it?
Hey, is CPW there?
Yes.
That was just him.
Yeah, he just
Did
thought,
you-
I think we're good.
Did you talk to King earlier about that anvil thing?
No? Anvil thing?
Yeah, there's no way to block an item from being used in the anvil.
Did I use up all my
What
stuff?
about
Yeah,
already?
no,
Wow, I
yeah,
did.
we gotta fix that.
Look at that. I used up all my
That's
stuff
something
already.
on the to-do list for Forge.
Okay.
I better go
Doesn't
look up some
Forge
more.
have a huge to-do list anyway?
Check out this cool thing
Of
I
course
got.
it does, it always does.
And CPW and let's fly through it without a problem generally.
What about Rex then? What does he do?
Yay, I finally
smooth
caught
stone
up
in.
to lag.
Stone bricks come out. How cool is that?
No.
Alright. Replaced my bed, replaced my barrels.
I
Put,
finally got the mods figured out so I can log in.
have a little bit of peat. Only 8 stacks. I had like most of a barrel.
I'm
Got
having fun
frying
transmuting
pans
my
or
entire house into smooth stone bricks. Wand of equal trade indeed. Wand of epicness is more like it. Alright,
That,
YouTube, I have a cool
Fullcraft,
build I
right?
want to start working on, and I'm going to start doing it as soon as I finish transforming my house, which I need more bricks for. So I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Alright guys, I'm back. I'm messing around in the shared machine room here, and some of the developers on chat here were hanging out and chatting, so I'm going to be building cool things while they talk about other cool things. I thought that would be a cool thing combo. Alright guys, go.
Where's
Yeah.
the beds?
I stole the beds.
Except the really cool things we don't talk about in public, so there's that.
Oh yeah, way to drive the YouTube audience nuts. Thank you, Tom.
I'm sure they already knew that.
You just drove a lot of people to rage. I just want you to know there was just a whole bunch of rage
Yep.
because
yep.
of you.
No problem. Anytime.
Hey, King, are you still there?
No, I'm gone now. Checked out.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Hey, you want to talk? You know that block I'm working on?
Yeah,
You want to talk about energy requirements on that?
all of it. I mean, there you go.
What was
It
that?
takes all the energy. So
Oh, okay.
people are talking, hey, you need more uses for buildcraft energy. There you go.
Well, I
What's
was
a new
thinking we
block?
could either do it per item or like a constant upkeep.
Hmm.
What's it
I
do?
think
What's
the
it
upkeep
do?
makes more sense.
Tired.
We can claim the upkeep as
You
a.
hear something?
No.
We could
Keep
claim
going.
the upkeep as a satellite uplink cost.
Well, see, there was that, and I was also looking at doing that, the n-dimensional storage. But I think people would be mad if they lose power and then their chest implodes.
That
Right.
would be bad.
I've seen a few mods that have toyed with that, by the way, in the past.
Yeah, I basically looked at, the black hole chest that Anubis came up with that's completely broken. I said, well, that's a cool concept, and if it just took progressively more and more power to maintain that for every item stack you had in it, that'd be kind of neat.
Cool.
Okay. So no one here has a problem with me streaming as well?
Nope.
No, that should be fine, Soren.
Then we're live. I would change that.
So which way do you want to do it? Per item or just a general upkeep?
Why not both?
Ah, that gets expensive.
Yeah, it does.
So what are you talking about?
Stuff.
Well, he wants people to rage quit, I think. And you know what we're talking about.
Probably.
Yeah.
Ah, my back just
The
gave way.
second coming.
Do I know what you're talking about?
Stuff.
I think so.
Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday.
Oh yeah, because I was here for that.
Yeah, remember I took a poll.
I just
No,
can't.
I really wasn't here for that. I was teasing.
I really think that YouTube is just absolutely raging right now.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Like in a week or so.
Oh,
You
what
know what I
episode
mean,
you on
Soren.
now?
There you
What
go,
episode are you
Soren.
on now?
I just put a bed in the shared room. You happy now?
Yay. Well, it's fine until you tell me to sleep.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a
I'll be right
sawmill
back.
in there because I think sawmills will be nice to have. I might throw induction smelter maybe. That might be a cool thing to put in there.
People. Yeah.
Probably definitely a magma crucible. Yeah, magma crucible we're totally gonna want because that's gonna be needed for the redstone liquid stuff as well as a liquid transposer. Both of those are gonna be necessary.
Sorry about the ads. Well, I guess you can't hear me if you're watching the ad.
Yeah, the liquid transposer right now does have some interesting kind of side effects to it because of the way I'm doing things. I'm just pulling from the liquid manager, so everything registered becomes a recipe. I think you can take the 10K coolant cells and empty them and just have coolant flowing around buildcraft pipes. I don't know that's intentional.
You can have coolant liquids as soon as
Okay.
Yes, that is intentional. Coolant is a new liquid added by forestry, I want to say.
Okay, so yeah, you can basically just have that run around and you can it or decan it or whatever it is.
So, funny little note here on my stream. You notice this little pumpkin man has arms. There's actually a difference on the arms. This one, different from this one. It has a bounding box. At first I thought it was something that I did wrong on the server, but apparently without goggles of revealing, I can see my power cord. And then
Alright, I think I've got
when I
it
update the mod on the server,
Yeah,
should be
looks good to me.
fine, but if it's not, I have to talk to Asnor. Another neat thing. Boop. Epic.
You having fun yet, Soren?
Damn.
Not loud.
Okay.
So yeah, in case anybody hasn't noticed, we got thermal expansion on the server. So now I get to play with some new thermal expansion toys, for which I'm very excited.
Yay. Yesterday is flying. Oh. Way up there.
So I'm making a magma crucible, and now I'm making a liquid transposer. These things are going to be very useful for my future endeavors with thermal expansion. I think they're the very first two I'm making from thermal expansion, but I think they're going to be pretty much needed. Now, thermal expansion blocks, King Lemming, do the same thing with vanilla buildcraft pipes, well, vanilla buildcraft, if you will, in that once they filled up their inventory of power, they're not going to request any more energy from the pipes, right?
Right.
Like, I know they
Um,
totally do that with your
vanilla-
new pipe things, but...
Vanilla buildcraft actually doesn't do that right, and it will constantly request energy even if it doesn't need it, which is a fix that went into the conduits.
Cool. Well, yeah, I know they kind of do that, but there's also some mechanic I know where, like, some machines do stop requesting power if unneeded.
None of them do. They're supposed to, but they don't. Like,
Really?
if you have a quarry running and it fills up because you give it enough power, it will constantly eat 200 megajoules per tick, even if it doesn't need it.
Yeah, I don't really want to get into shop unless you want us to, but
No, that's
pretty
okay.
much we, yeah, the BC pipes they have some issues, but the thermal expansion machines work fine with them. They don't over request. It can be problematic if you have a quarry on the same network as them, because the quarry will take all the power it can get.
Gotcha. So yeah, guys, what I'm doing is I'm placing the, if you didn't see my thermal expansion spotlight, like, go, watch, behave. I'm placing the magma crucible here. This guy's going to be used for creating liquid redstone. And you can see that I've got the right side of the machine here set to the orange, the output. So anything that I melt down here will immediately be transferred over to this guy right here. And that's going to be where I'm going to place this block. And you can see the left side of this block defaults to an input. So the liquid will come in here and be input directly into that. So that should be pretty cool. So by placing them next to each other, I should be able to get some cool stuff happening pretty soon. Let's see what I can make. So Magma Crucible has heated up, and as has the liquid transposer now. Nice. So now we can start messing around with some cool liquid redstone. Oh, look at that. Somebody's doing something. What are you cooking up there, Mr.
My bad. I've been at cobblestone. I was like, oh, oops, there it goes.
Yes. Cobblestone uses a silly amount of energy, but will melt itself down into a bucket of lava.
Oh, there goes that one. No, I just caused the entire YouTube and streams to wait.
That's okay. We're not going to be waiting long. It'll cook up relatively quickly. But you can see
Everyone-
how long it takes to melt down to lava. And it's using a lot of energy. Believe me, it uses, 24,000?
It stores 24. It uses 20 on cobble.
Okay. Yeah. You can
Yeah,
see
you
the
can put-
recipe here if you look it up. Yeah, it's 20,000. And it creates
20,000.
1 bucket worth of lava from cobble. If you really want to do this properly, though, if you want to make lava out of stuff, use netherrack. It only uses 4,000 megajoules, or Minecraft joules.
Not renewable as much.
Yeah, not so much. But
That's
you
close.
can get more energy out of that. Oh, see, look, and there's the lava, all going directly into our liquid transposer. And now our liquid transposer, because I don't want lava in there, and Soren's derping me up, I'm going to go ahead and get a bucket and fill it up. Way to go, Soren.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
So
I've got a
people
lava
are asking,
bucket.
why do you
Now I'm
have
going to
a
place
kid?
it under your feet.
So I'm gonna make sure my kitchen doesn't burn down. Direct question:
Come here,
about
Soren.
to eat a Zelda thing?
Ah, portable hole.
Success.
back.
Success.
Nice.
Don't
All right,
get
what I
lucky,
really
they don't
wanted
know
to do was
anything.
get some redstone for this stuff.
Nobody saw that.
Totally saw that.
I just like dropped my drill. Like, oh, well, that's not useful.
Redstone go, and it should be filling up. Nice. So all the redstone is immediately being turned into liquid, and we get liquid redstone. This is the thermal expansion stuff. Again, not seen the mod spotlight? Go check it out.
Self-advertising.
That's not
little bit.
self-advertising. It's advertising for someone else.
Yeah, like Steve's Carts. Go watch that spotlight too.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's starting.
How
to
you feel
become
now,
self-advertising.
VSWE? You feeling better?
What?
That was actually
I don't know.
iTunes.
Oh, was that iTunes? It sounded like VSWE. You guys sound alike.
Do they?
Maybe it's just their microphone
we?
qualities.
The SW
Yeah.
has a lower voice. And not as lame.
Also true.
Or people on my stream, as soon as I can click the right one, that's not it.
All
That's
right.
the reason he's lame. Yep,
So now
obviously.
I want to make one of those new energy storage block things.
Yeah, I turned down my mic.
They're kind of expensive though.
That's intentional.
Yeah, no. I need some lead. Oh, I don't have any lead at all. That's gonna be rough. That's not so bad. Hardened glass. I
Did
could
you
eventually
guys
get.
regen some chunks to get lead?
No, I was actually gonna make a Mistcraft Age specifically for lead. There's no specific biomes it spawns in, right? It's anywhere.
Yeah, it's anywhere, and it spawns with silver. It's a dual spawn mechanic that we added.
It spawns with what? Oh, with silver.
Silver, yeah.
Cool. Well, we disabled silver gen because we've got
How's that, guys?
two mods creating silver on the server already.
Okay, it'll spawn by itself then.
Cool. All right. Well, I've got two basic machines here from thermal expansion that I added to the shared resource room. Eddie Ruckus is joining and leaving the server a few times. He was probably updating his mods. So I just want to see if there's anything else we should add. Magma Crucible and Liquid Transposers are good. Do we need any of this other stuff? Nah, I don't think so. Not right now, at least. Maybe Glacial Precipitator eventually. But for now, I think we're good. I was also considering the sawmill. Yeah, sawmills are cool.
Eddie's apparently streaming.
Is he? Nice.
Yeah, he's just trying to update mods.
I'll hold off on the sawmill for now. I think these two blocks are very nice to have and they'll share the resource room. So I am going to let this stuff start cooking, and maybe I'll go make a Mistcraft Age all my own for a new quarry to go land in. Then that way I can start getting lead, I can start playing around with thermal expansion. Maybe I'll even use, what Y level does lead tend to spawn around? Or is that too technical of a question?
5 plus 1 through 35, so 6 through 40.
6 through 40?
Yeah.
Okay, so pretty much kind of same distribution as, is that iron for the most part?
64 is the max, and it gets you all the way down to bedrock or iron.
Cool. I'm going to spawn a new mining age, I think. Would anybody hate me for doing that?
No, I'm not the one who owns the server.
Yes, I hate you.
I don't know.
YouTube one.
Is it? Are you keeping it to yourself?
No, I'll make it for everybody.
Fine with me.
I'm okay as long as no one else really complains.
I
They
have
can
no
they can delete miner
Hey,
if they
Neptune,
want,
come here for a second.
because that age was boring.
Around here.
Well, if you do, let me get all my stuff out of it first.
I'm teasing. We're not going to delete miner. All right, YouTube. I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, we're back. I was actually just... Dire, I'm taking your marble barrel. Okay. That's cool. Oh, you know what? I forgot one thing. I made one more thermal expansion item. I couldn't resist.
So, what is the? Is there any real use to a sawmill besides getting more stuff?
It gets more.
You get
get
extra
the,
wood and you get the stuff to make charcoal from one log.
Yeah, well, I have like 2 bazillion stacks of charcoal.
No, it was kind of a goofy machine. Honestly, that thing, it got suggested, and I said, okay, I'll just code it up at night, and I did. You can put a jukebox in it and get a diamond out.
Why is the FPS?
Yeah, it's kind of like your generic refund block. Like, you can refund a few recipes, that kind of thing. But it's also
Yeah,
useful for, you get extra wood, and you get a couple other extra items, like the sawdust and whatnot.
Oh,
So-
actually, rubber wood, too.
Yeah, rubber
It'll
wood's
let
nice.
you turn RP2 rubber wood into planks and give you resin.
Oh yeah, if you don't have an extractor, that is probably a good way to get anything out of rubber wood. Because what do you get out of it normally? Just sticks, maybe? I think, right?
Yes.
For the RP2, yes.
Yeah, I know it wasn't useful for actually getting wood out of.
What happened to the notebook again? Somebody took it?
Alex took it.
Yes, Alex took it so that people wouldn't make ages.
Oh, well, I'm making an age, so, eh.
So, well, you're up, so just, go and make
I did.
yourself a new notebook.
I did.
And then, destroy it afterwards or whatever.
No, I'm just going to leave it there.
Okay.
I have spoken.
Fine.
If you insist.
Alright, YouTube, I have to find a feather, and I will be back once I find one.
Where'd you head
Alright,
off
guys.
to, JW?
I am going into the workshop to put the descriptive book for New Digger. So let's check it out. Placing down New Digger here, and we've got a medium biome world with desert, plains, wasteland, because I think that's cool, and mountain ridge, which adds that cool red rock, which I might want to mess with at some point. I don't know, we'll see. And then I just made it a pretty normal world, a green and blue sky, because I kind of like the way that looks. Some standard terrain gen stuff, eternal day and no weather, because, you know, you can't go wrong with that. Let's go check it out. So, jumping through. I already warned the server that there'd be lag for a few moments.
Oh my gosh.
Derp,
It's raining.
derp.
Yep, there's lag.
Yeah, it completely locks up
Yep,
the
there
server
it
while
is.
it generates a new world. See?
Uh,
Look how
yeah,
cool blue and
You
green
just
sky is.
linked through.
Yeah, I'm through now.
Yes,
You
totally
did bring
cool.
up.
Blue plus green sky is epic.
That was nice.
Oh yeah, and we're in a red rock biome with like a split in the middle. It's so weird. You brought a book, right?
Of course I did. What am I, a noob?
Yes.
Well, yes, I am.
Yes, you are a noob.
You're
Oh,
probably
Constantly
right.
mention it.
But yes, I
Okay,
created a
now it's
linking book.
facing the right way, but before you put the book on, it was facing me, which is
Yeah?
weird.
Oh, you're weird. Hey, what are these little cactusy things?
They are cactuses.
Where'd the tiny cactus? Where'd that come from?
Yeah, it's extra bounds.
Really? Can you use it for anything?
Cactus. Just like cactus. They
What?
just don't. They're just like cactus, I think.
Neat. I don't think
How
I'm
do I-
familiar with those. Oh, and there's a desert. There's a village in the distance. Hooray, village!
How do I get to set
No, they have no recipes, so I don't think you can just use them for like decoration.
Whoever lives in
How do
this
I get-
house is rich. There's an oil well right under his house.
We go out to.
I found that in the wasteland myself too, where there was a village and a oil well, a gigantic oil well right in the middle of the village.
Well, we're in the desert, so.
Not too shabby. Nice little desert village going on here. I did put the village's symbol. That's a neat looking cliff. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, why is this not a desert village?
I don't know. Maybe it's Mistcraft's terrain gen being derpy.
Of course.
Yeah, maybe, because usually desert villages are, you know, sandstone, not. It's just a normal village.
Yeah. That's...
Part
I
of
think you
it
just-
is in a plains biome. Maybe that's where it genned and, you know, started that way.
Yeah.
Possibly,
No,
yeah. I think the whole village probably does generate.
Ooh,
It's either, you know, you don't have some villages, some desert villages, and yeah, I'd hate to get up this path. Don't you? This path looks wonderful, huh?
Nice. I love this red rock that's added here. And ooh, look, a wasteland. Dude, there's like every biome I asked for within viewing distance of the entry of the world. And it's an eternal day and no weather. So, ha. So
Nice.
now I have access to lead. I'll probably set up a quarry in here at some point. Maybe not like too close to where you come in, but I think this is a pretty cool world, don't you guys? Guess we just have to hope and pray for no, you know, negative effects. But I don't think there should be. I'm pretty sure I wrote this world correctly.
Yeah, there were no additional symbols. I checked after you linked.
Nice. Alright guys, well, unfortunately, with that, we have to wrap up episode 36, because definitely past the 30-minute mark, but come back next time. I'm probably going to get a quarry set up in this world, might even use some of the new Steve's Cart stuff, because, you know, that's neat stuff. And then, you know, we'll see where we want to go from there. Want to get some of the new lead, which will be neat. Debating exactly how I want to set up the whole quarry thing. Yeah, I'll figure it out. And then some more thermal expansion stuff. And then, Soren, any chance I can start showing Zycraft at all, or?
I'll try to push your build tomorrow.
Yay. No rush,
Of course not.
but rush. Alright guys, this is Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And as always, take it easy.